Nice. I've never played Carcassonne Junior. I know this is. Yeah. It sounds like
Yeah,
the
it's
roads.
up
Actually.
to like 4 players. So like instead of like houses on the roads, it's like children, and they all have different colored outfits. And so you put your meeple on the child when you close a road.
And you can rotate the tiles.
Yeah.
Um, yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, never played Carcassonne Junior. I can look it up real quick. I'm sure it's. We played one called Trellis, and it had a similar board to this, and I'm thinking it was made by the same people. It must have been. Let me look it up real quick. But we've enjoyed this one a little bit more.
Yeah.
Let me look up both real quick. Nice.
Oh.
Oh yeah, so different ones. Yeah, branch them out more. Yeah, so I don't always have
Mhm.
closing ones. So sometimes I have to branch. I was debating on if I should put that somewhere else or not, but it's still pretty early on. So left hand side, we have 51 cards left. It says on the top left.
Mhm.
But you can, if you get rid of all your stones, you would win before that. But if it would just be whoever has placed the most stones down, if the cards are depleted.
Yeah.
Nice.
I know this is gonna give you a bunch.
Well, no, so that didn't.
Wait, actually, oh, because it has to be a pink red. Oh, okay. So this is actually an element that's a little bit different from Carcassonne Junior. It's
Yeah, the
like
roads are
the
slightly or
road
like together.
colors are different. Okay,
Um,
so that's a little extra flavor there.
yeah, and that didn't. It didn't
You
technically give
can
me
close
points
your
because it
road.
gave you a point, and it didn't add a
Yeah.
house to my road. Okay. I keep getting these double ones that don't close things off. That closes it off.
Mhm.
That gives you one for you. Yeah. So we get a mixture of like, well, all tiles I guess are a mixture of yellow and purple roads. When some
Yeah.
have open ones and some have the other person's houses. Yeah. Look up Carpenter Jr. My first Carcassonne? Is that?
Yeah, that's probably what it's called.
Alright, so you closed me off right there. So I should get those points at the end of my turn.
Ah, okay.
Um,
Yeah, interesting.
and now I'm gonna go over here. Man, yeah, these roads don't close it off. That's an interesting one. Yeah. And you're ahead by one.
All right, all right.
Players in turn draw and landscape tile and place it. Unlike Carcassonne, they always match amongst other features. Tiles show children in the play colors on the roads whenever the road is finished. Every player places one of their meeples on each appropriate picture. The first player who manages to place all of their meeples wins. Oh, that's interesting.
Thanks. I do like the aesthetic of this.
I like the artwork.
Like little cul-de-sacs.
The one that so I play this with Schroeder, and the one thing I mentioned as the board game got bigger was that I wish we could click on a. And I know this wouldn't happen like in a if we're playing in real life, so I don't expect it to happen like online. But if we could click on a road and it'd highlight like the branches of the road.
Yeah.
So you see on the right hand side, the bottom right tile, it starts to get a little confusing with complex tiles sometimes.
Yeah.
But there's only been a few times where like I thought that would close it off, but then we like skirmaged through the line. It was like, oh, there's one more spot.
Yeah. Hmm. Wait, did that not close?
Oh yeah, so it branches. You placed one. The tile below it goes to the right, and then that tile goes up and down. So you need to place one right to the right of the tile that you just placed.
Oh. So
So-
all the roads need to be like closed off. Oh, that's
Yeah.
interesting. Okay.
That's what I was mentioning at the beginning of I didn't have a closed off tile, and the only tiles that I had branched mine off into two rather than even one. So it like made it harder for me to close it off.
Interesting. Okay.
I'm somewhat having a similar issue now. I can close that off. Oh, and I guess that's part of the other thing too, of like if you can place a tile where it opens up the other path of your opponent, type of thing too, or makes it harder for your opponent to close off the road.
Yeah.
So that's what happened. I just closed off one of my road and then opened up another path to one of your roads on the right because you have. Yeah, this whole path on the right has 3 houses, but now has multiple paths to close.
Yeah. Oh, that's so interesting. Okay. This is definitely more challenging than my first Carcassonne.
Huh. So these, I'll show you it. There's another game called Trellis, and I was looking it up because I thought they were the same. That they're not made by the same people or published or art or anything, are completely different.
Interesting.
So I wonder if there's like a. Well, I don't know how much like copyright stuff is within board games. Because we played Corridor, right?
Yeah.
A hexagonal version of Corridor came out, and it wasn't made by the same people.
Yeah. Have you played that?
Yeah. So I was really after that one. I was really wondering of like what type of copyright or publishing or game. What does it take to be the game creator if it's so similar? The rules were the exact same as Corridor, pretty much. I mean, the jumping rule was slightly different, but it was the exact same in practice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, here's another one. I have to open up my. Nice. I got another hack. Not getting closed ones off. Okay, that one. Technically do it.
Nice.
How was Taylor's birthday?
It was good. I mean, he was sick on Friday, like on his birthday, and but we had like this like parents meeting, um, uh, like at his school, and then on Saturday, we basically just I can't remember what we did on Saturday. I think we went out somewhere because he was feeling a little bit better. I don't even remember. It's been such a blur lately, but yeah, no, it was good. We got a cake for him. It was very tasty. There's tons of like pastelerias here, like little like bakery cake shop things, and yeah, the cake we got was like a very thin layer of like basically like brownie with like dulce de leche, and then like piled high like a mountain of like meringue, and it was very good.
I thought mine
Thanks for
were
asking.
closed off on that side until you placed one down. I was like, oh, that road's still going. Yeah, yeah. Do you guys have pretty evenly spaced out birthdays, or are there clumps of? We got a few birthdays coming up. So I know, like
well,
all
so-
my family, my dad, my mom, my sister and her husband have their birthdays are 2 days apart.
Mhm.
And then my mom and my dad they're all my mom, my dad, my brother, my sister, and sister's husband are all within like 2 months, and then
Oh,
it's
wow.
me like on the opposite side of the year, and then
Yeah, interesting. Um, yeah, so Emily and Rowan's birthday is 2 days apart, and then Taylor's and that's in January, and then Taylor's is in February, Daniel's is in September, and then mine's in November. So kind of kind of spaced out,
yeah,
a little clumped up during the
party every
holidays,
month.
but what?
You get a party every month.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, I like this game.
Nice. Yeah, I've enjoyed it. I keep getting ones that aren't closed off, but still got 30 cards left. One, two. Hey, Tango.
Oh man, weird. I don't have any like.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I was like, I have
major
to.
ones.
I was thinking, I think I need 5 or 6 to close this one off. And the 2 ones that's showing in my hand aren't closed off ones. But yeah, as I mentioned, like as the road gets longer now, I wish I could click on the road and see where it leads.
Yeah.
Oh, so that would be
Nice.
slightly helpful.
Just gonna do this.
I want to just give me some end cards.
Oh.
That one's not bad. I think that's a yeah. So now part of it is I only need end or like curve cards that will curve into another corner.
Yeah.
Ooh, grab it.
Oh wait, oh no.
Wow, that one really
Oh wait.
did me bad. There's one spot and you made it 3.
Okay, that's not gonna work. See if this works. Yes.
Nice. Damn, I was hoping you'd be in a little bit of a complicated situation of closing that one off, the same as me. But that is not the case.
Let's do it this one. I think that actually might give you one. No, actually, no, but it's another branch.
Ugh.
Hmm. You're good. Thank you. No, I'm just with Travis. You're fine. Okay. Thank you.
Oh wow.
What?
How many did I get?
Damn. 19. You got
That was really 11?
11. Yeah, wow. Damn.
1, 2. I didn't think that road was 11. Let me start where. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh wow, I went all the way up there. Or am I? Yeah, I wish I could highlight the road. Okay, 1, 2. I mean, I guess I believe it. It's just not going to miscount.
Yeah. That's wild.
Yeah, good game.
Playing the long con. Yeah.
I didn't think I was going to be able to close that one off. I was even counting. I was like, there's 12 tiles left. And I was like, I think I need 4 to close it off. And then I got 1 tile that closed 2 sections off. Yeah.